Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lindsay and it's finally July. I don't know, but for me, I associate July with being the month of summer. I don't know. Growing up in New England, for me, school usually got out around June. Sometimes with like the bad snow, we can have school up until like the very end of June. I don't know. So to me, July always signified the start of summer. And when I thought about what I wanted to do for July, I definitely wanted to do something whimsical and very bright because that's what I associate with July. For me, July is all about the vacations, the beaches, fireworks, basically having a good time and being very carefree about it. So I wanted to kind of get that vibe in my theme for this month, and I kind of went ahead and did cute little ducks, almost like a kawaii type of style, and then I just wanted to throw in some daisies in there to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Can you guys tell that I really loved the font from last month because I'm kind of recycling a little bit, but I really loved how it looked. So to me, summer is gonna just have these juicy bubble letters and we're just gonna roll with it. I've been seeing this a lot lately on Instagram, but a lot of people have been putting their like colored schemes as like decor for their bullet journals. Does that make any sense for you guys? So I tried printing out like a picnic blanket checkered pattern, but I kind of broke my printer, just a little bit. So I pretty much just went ahead and grabbed a piece of like printing paper and just drew checkers on it, and I just like ripped it up into pieces for a little bit of a collage-esque theme to complement my very summery theme. Remember, we're supposed to be whimsical and kind of carefree. I kind of did that with my quote. So if anybody that has a cell phone, which should be everybody, everyone knows the struggle of dear autocorrect, it's never duck. I thought it was so cute, so funny, because we never really mean duck, but also my theme has ducks in it, so it's like perfect. This helped bring the ducks to life just by adding a few little bits of highlights. I know it kind of makes it seem like I'm going a little bit crazy with the white gel pen, but I promise you it helps bring the art to life a little bit. It gives them more personality and they're just so dang cute. It's like you have to throw on highlights. I felt like it was just missing a little bit more color, so I went back and added some blues, some yellows, and a little bit of green to help balance out the fact that there's just a little bit more white on the page than I usually would like. So if anything, it just helped really balance it. So I'll be honest guys, I really didn't know exactly how I wanted to achieve this theme because usually I do some form of pre-planning. This time I really didn't, but that's okay. I first really wanted to do like a blue theme with some daisies, but I didn't want to be like full-fledged floral because I feel like I've done too many flowers, too many leaves here and there. So I actually decided to do the cute little ducks as a side thought. And I really didn't know anything else besides that, and I kind of just winged it honestly as I went, and I didn't really get to really envision how I wanted this to look until putting a marker to the paper. I'm just going back with that same gel pen to give extra highlight. It's honestly better than the Posca pen. If you really want a good gel pen, I would recommend this one just because it really gives you great highlights. Here's a prime example of Lindsay not knowing what the heck she's doing. So basically, I got too into the zone and I made another mistake. I don't know how I didn't realize that I miscounted the boxes for the calendar and started with Friday and not Thursday, but then I have an extra square at the bottom. I guess it's gonna have to stay. I've been seeing a lot of people do this style Dutch door for their monthly overview, and I wanted to give it a try again because the last time I did it in February, it kind of was a fail. So basically, being Lindsay once again, I failed to kind of check the memory on my memory card, and my camera stopped recording because there wasn't any space. So basically, I just did my YouTube tracker, my Instagram tracker, but also my habit tracker. And I also wanted to keep that simple as well, just because I actually decided to do a mood tracker this month. I don't know what got into me, but I was like, let me try it one more time, but keep it super simple. So basically, I'm just gonna have colored dots with faces on them for my moods of the day. And based on those colors, that's what's gonna help accent the rest of my theme. Yeah, it happened again. Technology. But basically, this is what I did. The 3 dots, blue, green, and brown, are going to be my moods for my mood tracker. But basically, this is supposed to be the view. So here's my first weekly spread. So basically, I wanted to focus a little bit more on having bigger space, larger space, more space, that's what you call it, more space for my weekly spread. And that's because I'm actually going away on vacation, so I want to make sure I have enough space to write down all the things that I need to do to prepare ahead of time. But basically, I still want to have a very cute aesthetic, so I still placed a little bit of daisies here and there and actually gave the ducks a little bit more personality. And my favorite one so far is the cute one that's laying on his side. My heart is just enthralled. Just when I didn't think they couldn't get any cuter, I basically was thinking, what would it be if I added like double lines to it to give it more of a like doodly, cartoony vibe. And it just really soared. Like, I think I might just go crazy and throw ducks in everything now. If you guys are wondering what blue and yellow pen that I've been using throughout this spread, I've actually went and got the Writer Tech pen set. I don't know what it's exactly called off the top of my head, but they're kind of like the Fudenosuke Tombow like pens. And I wasn't expecting them to be like that, but I really liked the color that it matched with the colors of the Tombow markers, so it actually worked out pretty well. I did another quote, but this time we still kept it with the duck theme, and I wrote, "In a world of swans, be like the ugly duckling," because we're trying to be whimsical and free spirit for the summer, and that also applies to us on our daily lives. Don't try to hold yourself to perfect expectations, because perfection is an empty concept. It doesn't really mean the world to be perfect, because what is perfection? Just be you. So here I go again, making mistakes. So I hated how this looked because it reminds me of the Dragon Balls, and I absolutely hate it, and I didn't realize what it reminded me of until maybe 10 minutes later. But I did end up fixing it, but I just like how I unintentionally did a reference to Dragon Ball Z. And here's my failed attempt at trying to fix it with a black marker, and it just kept giving me Halloween vibes now, and I was just ready to lose my mind at this point because nothing I managed to do worked. And then it started throwing the scheme off really weird. It wasn't even blue anymore. It seemed like a hodgepodge of colors. So I basically fixed it, and you guys will see that. Shout out to double-sided tape, because she really be coming through sometimes, and really blessed this weekly spread because it just looks so bad. But as I was doing this, it looks so much better, and now the theme is back to blue. Listen guys, it's been a long time coming, and I'm just glad I basically didn't have to give up. Here's the final flip through. If you guys love this month's theme, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, but also hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload a video. But also don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. But I hope you guys have a good summer, and remember, stay safe, but also see you next time. Bye!